Something that's fairly easy to get started when it comes to artificial intelligence, if you have a business, is being able to start to engage artificial intelligence within your email campaigns. Now, there's a huge caveat here because if this is done incorrectly, what will happen is that there will be a disconnect within communication with your audience. You'll begin to basically lose subscribers. People will unsubscribe because they won't feel as though the voice that's coming through the emails is authentic. Okay, so this is one of those things where it's really a tight rope walk, and you want to be very methodical on how you ease artificial intelligence into this particular type of within that function of your business. Okay, now just keep in mind, marketing as a gamut. Marketing is very vast, right? So not only do you have, in this example, email marketing within marketing, you have social media, you have advertising, you have the different splinters of advertising, different splinters of the platforms, you have education that goes into the marketing piece, you have conversion that eventually will go into it. And so you want to figure out where can you implement artificial intelligence into your business to where it makes sense and you can really get a good pinpoint on how you can not necessarily explode, but slowly permeate throughout the rest of that core function. Okay, so one of the things that I've noticed is that for many small business owners, email marketing is something that is underutilized. And email marketing, they know that they should have better email marketing. Okay, so when I talk to many business owners, they're saying, "Hey, I want to increase the frequency in which I have emails being sent out." That's great. So frequency, right? If you're already sending out 0 emails, well, frequency to you may be 1 a month, right? A key frequency, I'll tell you guys, is if you have an existing list and they haven't heard from you that much, starting off with 2 emails max per week is really, really good. Now, the issue is your emails cannot all be the same. So you can't send out promotional emails every single time. What I like to tell people is include story-based marketing. That's where you tell your subscriber a story, right? And then you tie that story into maybe your product or more about you as the owner or more about you as the founder or entrepreneur and how you actually came into that business, right? So I'll give you a quick example. So you may sell popcorn, okay? And in your mind, you're like, hey, I need to sell more popcorn. I need more people clicking on these links, right, for popcorn. And that's great. But the recipient, let's say I'm a subscriber, therefore I'll be a recipient of your email, right? I might be driving my kids to school, and maybe the first thing on my mind isn't about your popcorn. Maybe the first thing on my mind is get my kids to and from school safely, right? So I drop my kids off. I check my phone. I pull them on the side of the road, and I check my phone, and I see that I have an email from you. I'm like, wow, I haven't heard from this person in a while. What are they talking about? Right? So that means that the subject line has to capture me, for one. And if the subject line captures me and I open the email, if the email started off with something like this, let's say it's a Monday morning that you send this email, and you said something along the lines of, with the hustle and bustle with school starting, so few parents get the opportunity to spend one-on-one time with their children. That's why for this week, Danielle's special popcorn is having a buy one get one so that you and your child can snuzzy up this weekend together and watch X, Y, and Z new movie that just came out. Then it goes into a story. I remember when me and my daughter every Friday or every Thursday would come together on the couch, just her and I, and we would watch the new Barbie movie. That hour and 20 minutes of my day was so therapeutic because I was able to share laughs, tears, and excitement with my daughter. As she got older, I noticed how much of an impact those simple moments had, and that now when she looks back, she reminds me of all of the great times that we shared having movie night. So with that being said, would you like to have Danielle's popcorn a part of your family movie night ritual? If so, for this week alone, we have buy one get one free, where you and your child can choose your own flavor and sit down on the couch and watch your favorite movie right at home. Boom, right? Create memories that last a lifetime. Danielle's popcorn, right? That is different from someone sending an email and saying, "Yo, buy my popcorn. I have new flavors for popcorn. Buy my popcorn right now. This is gonna be great. Go ahead and get it. Click on the link. The coupon code expires this Friday. If you don't buy it, you're gonna miss out." Which email do you think is gonna resonate with someone who is maybe just dropping off their kids from school, right? Here's some things I just taught you. I'm gonna recap in case you missed out on what I just taught you, okay? Here's what I just taught you. One, I taught you the importance of actually knowing specifically who your audience is. So if in this example, first off, Danielle is a real person, but in this example, if Danielle notices that, a lot of the people that are on my list are moms or fathers, and obviously they have children, right? That's one thing. What do they want to hear? Well, typically these kids are in middle school, they're in high school, right? Okay, what is that? Now, I have parents that have middle school and high school children. What are some problems that middle school and high school children have with their parents? There's communication barriers, there's clashing, there's emotions, there's puberty. How can I solve that? Wow, they could have one-on-one time with that child by watching a movie. How can I couple that with my product that I sell? Well, I sell popcorn. I can sell popcorn and movies together. Bam, right? Now, how can I create a story where I can either include myself, or how can I create a story that will include just my product? Boom. That's what just happened. And then here's what else happened. The timing in which that email was sent was in the morning, which could be typically the time that parents have their commutes for their children to go to school. Okay? So again, if we know all of these things ahead of time and we have it detailed enough, this is what we feed into a system. But if we don't have those things detailed, it's the old adage of garbage in, garbage out. That's what that's going to end up being. It's going to be some garbage because we're not detailed in what we're doing, right? So can artificial intelligence help with email marketing? You bet your sweet bottoms it can, and it does, right? Now, what makes it more powerful? Us knowing who we're speaking with, us understanding our product better, right? Us being able to ask ourselves questions and say, is that what my audience wants to hear, yes or no? Okay? So, the next time that you're thinking about whether or not you should do something, I want you to pull out this actual document that I've written by hand just for you guys, and I'll make sure that you have it in a digital format. I'm going to pull out this actual document, okay? And you can actually go through it step by step to figure out, should I implement AI into this portion of my business? Should I implement AI into that portion of my business? Now, I understand that every business is different, right? That's why these type of things really should be customized to you based on what's important for your business. But if you want a copy of this for yourself so you can actually begin to do this, simply, comment the word, I got it. Comment the word popcorn below, and I'll send this to you. No questions asked. No email necessary. Just comment the word popcorn, and I'll DM this to you. Talk to you soon. Peace.